Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is MF Swink, and we are back again with another episode of the Philadelphia Eagles Realistic Madden 22 Rebuild. And we are in week 12. Last episode, we played the Lions. I think we was in week 8. In that episode, we made a big trade at the deadline, Kareem Hunt, which really helped out a lot. Got us our first real human played win. I went ahead for this episode and simulated up a little bit. We did end up winning 2 games and losing 1. So now we're at 6-5. I just wanted to get to a division game. Like I said, I really want to play more division games than other opponents because we are trying to get to season 2. That is where we're going to be playing every game, all 17 games on the season. So we are going up against the New York Giants, a divisional opponent. They're not really good at the bottom of the division. We're pretty much still alive in the playoff race. Let's look at the standings. Let's see what's going on. So let's look at the NFC as a whole. Right now, you got the Cowboys leading the NFC, who is obviously leading our division. You got the Packers at number 2, leading their division. Seahawks number 3, leading their divisions. And the Panthers at number 4, leading their division. Wild card, we have the Cardinals with the first wild card, the Rams with the second, and then Buccaneers and Eagles are battling out for that last wild card. So we're still very much alive for the playoffs. But we just gotta go out and try to win as many games as we possibly can. We can't lose games against the New York Giants and whatnot. We just gotta win out. Our last few games are against divisional opponents. One being against the New York Jets. That should be a game that we should very much easily win. But before we go into that game, we do have some injuries from simulation, which is not too big of a deal, but there are some key players that we were utilizing a lot throughout this season so far. One being Dallas Goedert, who was out for 3 weeks with a abdominal tear. That is a very big blow, strictly because this is one of my number 1 targets within this season. Jalen Hurts is really comfortable with him. 50 receptions for 588 yards, 6 touchdowns on the season. So that is a very productive tight end for us. Very productive player. And we have Devon Duvernay, who was out 1 week with a broken finger, which means he's coming back next week for the New York Jets game. But going up against the Giants, obviously it is a divisional opponent. Anytime you play a divisional opponent, it's not going to be an easy feat. So we're really going to miss Devon Duvernay. That's big play, Devon, as we all know. So we are going to miss this guy a lot because not only does he receive, he also plays kick return, and also we use him a lot on those wide receiver reverses. So yeah, we got 2 new injuries going into this game. We're just going to try to figure out a way to win, man. We've been injured this whole season, so this is nothing different. Got to go out there, win the ball game, improve to 7-5, give us a chance to make the playoffs, the wild card position, because we're not going to win the division at this point. It's pretty much too late. 11 games in, we're about 3 games behind. I don't think there's no way we're going to catch up to the Cowboys. But let's look at the weekly awards. I do think Jalen Hurts won last week. Yes, he did. Threw for 258, 2 pass touchdowns, 5 carries, 25 yards, 1 rushing TD. Only missed on 6 passes. So yeah, he did his thing last week against the Saints. Played really well. We won that game 49-31. Also, what else are we looking at? Let's look again at the players ready to negotiate. Once again, Dallas Goedert, still want to wait on him. I don't know if we want to re-sign him. Steven Nelson at this point, I think we're going to let him walk still. And that's about everybody. Matter of fact, you know what? I do think we are going to sign back Dallas Goedert. I think it would be wise just to have 2 good tight ends. Just give him a little bit more money than what he asks. We'll see if he'll bite on this. Yeah, he wants some more money. So that is the only player that we're willing to sign back. Just thinking about it, I feel like just in case Albert does get hurt, we'll have another good solid tight end. Or we can run 2 tight ends at the same time. So that's always a good thing to do. But yeah, the only thing we really need to do is pretty much go into this game. But before we do that, let's look at the prospects once more. See if we got a little bit more intel on these guys. We do have a lot of intel on these quarterbacks, but we are not looking to take a quarterback this high up in the draft. We're not looking to take a quarterback at all, to be honest. Jalen Hurts is playing out of his mind. Brian Spector is looking like a real deal, though. A, awareness. B, throw accuracy mid. B, short accuracy. B, throw under pressure. Yeah, this guy looks like your prototypical pocket QB. Throw power elite. Can scramble a little bit. So, yeah, whoever drafts him is going to have a hell of a quarterback. R.J. Hansen. Once again, like I said, we're not drafting a quarterback. Just looking over these guys. Great to elite throwing power as well. A, awareness. A, break sack. B, short accuracy. Yeah, this looks like a solid QB as well. This is a very, very QB-enriched draft. We got Quentin Stoudemire, C, block shedding. Great to elite acceleration. Good to great speed. Solid to good strength. A, pursuit. C, block shedding. A, injury. Very durable. Very durable. I don't know if I said adorable or durable. Dylan Westbrook. We did have to focus, scout 3 players, and this is one of the players I picked. So let's see what else we unlocked on him. B, block shedding. A, finesse move. A, injury. B, man coverage. He has F, zone coverage, which actually sucks. This is what actually sucks. We still might draft him just because, you know, we could always get up to zone coverage. We could always work on that. But, yeah, that sucks that his zone coverage is not that good. That would just mean if we do draft him, that would be the player I would have to use throughout the franchise. So, yeah, that's not good. I thought having that high of a man coverage, you would think the zone coverage wouldn't be that far ahead, but I guess he struggles with that concept. Also, I think I also focused up on, I think it was one of the corners. Let's see which corner it was, actually. I know it was one of the corners. It might have been the first one. Wendell Marshall. We didn't really get that much on him by focusing up on him. But A, block shedding. B, hit power. B, kick return. C, play recognition. Yeah, we didn't get too much intel on him. But I did focus him. And then we focused up on a lineman. Let me see which lineman it was. Yeah, I think it was Jarrell. We didn't get too much intel on him too, but he has A, impact blocking, B, pass blocking, C, run blocking, which is pretty good. Solidly good strength. Yeah, this might be someone that we look to take in the draft this year. So I definitely think I'm gonna take Jarrell. I think I'm definitely going to take the linebacker out of Clemson. I think he's going to be a great pass rusher. It would be nice to wouldn't be nice if he was good in zone coverage, but that's just not his thing. So we're just going to have to make do with him. But nonetheless, let's get into this game. This is the Giants we're going up against. Hopefully we can get this win, keep ourselves alive for the playoffs, but you never know. This is a division game. Divisional games get pretty crazy, mad competitive. Let's get into it. New York Giants. Also, if you guys can, make sure if you love this content, like this content, or enjoy this content, definitely give this video a thumbs up, comment on the video, show me that you are supporting, and if you aren't already, subscribe to the channel, man. Definitely subscribe to the channel.
The Giants 21 times, and they go for number 22 next.
All right, so we are going against the New York Giants, man. This team is really, really talented to me. It's just, you know, they're just young and they don't know how to win. I think that's what their problem is. Daniel Jones obviously has to improve. Obviously, you know who their best player is. Saquon Barkley. Defense okay. You know they do got James Bradbury, so we got to look out for him. And then, other than that, man, we just want to play some solid football. We do got James Bradbury right there on that side of the field. So let's just run the ball right at these guys.
Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get
Kareem Hunt is someone that we definitely traded for. I enjoyed the trade.
So a look here at the key
I think it was a hell of a trade.
This list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
This is going to be test man over time.
The key is having got
man, pass rush is getting to us. Like I said, this is not going to be an easy game. This could be a very much a game that we could possibly lose. Gotta play this smart, man. Dallas got her out, so we need Jordan Matthews to step up. Let's go to our money play. James Bradbury with the deflect.
Two things you can do in that situation.
Man, we don't want to keep testing this guy.
They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
You got the New England Patriots balling out. Good tackle.
A 40-yard punt, no return.
Mac Jones has got, you got those guys over there rolling. All right, so I do think the philosophy of this game is to get some pressure on Mac Jones. They can get the ball out quicker than what he would like.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before.
And the Giants are loaded offensively at the wide receiver position, and they got Evan Ingram, so this can very well be a game that we do lose if we don't play it right. Gotta play solid.
Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now this pass into the hands of
Saquon is definitely someone that we got to keep our eye out.
In the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Now this defense for the Eagles, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
But we certainly had
a
nice conversation
3
with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
We'll take those checkdowns all day.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll
Look at me being nice out there, picking up that guy, man. Come on, we don't need to be doing that. That doesn't, come on now.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week.
3rd and 10, let's force a field goal. Let's get them off the field.
They did what they needed to do to
Wrap
get
up.
the job done and get the win.
Wrap up. Is he short?
That they're looking to correct.
And they're
4th and 1. Okay.
Short,
Oh, they gonna go for it?
about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll run with Barkley.
And they got it, man. I wanted to run commit, but I wasn't sure.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed.
Yeah, we should definitely expect this. This is the New York Giants. They are 2-8, so they don't have anything to lose.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Wrap up. Good tackle.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 87 yards.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that.
Good tackle, Fletcher Cox.
Their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Once again, I do want to run commit, but I don't know.
Try to run for it with Barkley.
Probably should have.
Up the first as he's able to take it down to the
Man, this is going to be a tough game here.
Stop there on
Saquon is a problem.
3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play.
Interception. That's what I'm talking about. D. Slade Jr. with the pick. That's what I like to see, man. It's only his 2nd interception of the season, man. I'm not even going to say, like, he's locking stuff down. It's just a lot of interceptions he probably should have had, but he just didn't. But, man, we don't complain. We'll take him when we take him. That was a great defensive stand, man. They did drive for a long time, but ultimately, we got the pick.
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Kareem Hunt, man, once again.
And he'll get it up to the 33.
This dude does, man, for this offense is just
it's
phenomenal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
We throw a pick right back. Thought I could fit that in there.
Jackson, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
He just came up and jumped that, man. I thought he was playing a deep half.
And that really knocked not the best decision.
Good defensive play on him. Good defensive play.
He did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense
It didn't look like he was throwing it to him.
Take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
5 yards on the catch there.
Can't make these many mistakes. We gotta take care of the ball.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside
Collins.
the 30.
I thought with the Madden 22, I thought that you know, with the new rules, injury reserve is not all year. I thought Kayvon Wallace was going to be able to come back, but he wasn't able to. He is healthy. He started off on injury reserve. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault.
About the 21-yard line.
That definitely was my fault.
Give him 7 yards on the play.
I made the near zone and come up and blitz. I shouldn't have did that.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hopefully we get lucky enough to get another.
On first down, he targets Ingram for another grab.
Evan Ingram, man, they got so many weapons on offense.
Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him.
No reason they should be 2-8, but I think it's all on Daniel Jones, you know.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Nice juke move.
Take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
We need this win. We
We
definitely need this win, boys.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups
Like I said,
they
we
like
do
better than
want
others.
to
Where
keep
they
that
think
rushing
they have
game
an
going.
advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There's a ball thrown right
catch,
side
Devontae.
and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's 6 in the box, so they pretty much expecting a run, but still running right at him.
Here for Hunt.
Is that a holding?
The first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back.
Waz, man. Filling in for Devon Duvernay, making those mental mistakes. Can't do that.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
All right, we're going to go right back to the run.
They'll run with Hunt. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
All right, so we picked up 8 yards on that.
There on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, I want to throw it to Kareem Hunt, but I just wasn't confident in that.
Defensively in the early going, he's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
I think we're going to make Watkins going a zig route.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to dump
Get the
this
first.
off to his running back Hunt. Yeah, he will be very
4th
close
and inches,
to a
man.
first
I think we got to
down.
go for
I see
this.
the closed fist of the referee.
I think we got to go for this.
Down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
All right, that's a free play.
Incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down.
It's free play, man. We'll take it.
We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
That was not a good read by Jalen Hurts, but we'll take it. Take the first down.
A give right side.
Nice cut inside. Nice cut inside, man.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain
All right,
of 2.
Devontae, we're looking for you, my
That
guy.
changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the
Take the
air.
check down, though.
Maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's a
Take the
pass
check down. Hold on to the ball. That's what we like to see.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
We're going to go right back to the running game.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And
All right, we get it.
To the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys
The 5 receiver set.
in sync and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Gordon Matthews picks up
7 yards. The
a couple yards on the throw.
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Let's get right back to this run game, man.
Okay, so they gave up
This is
the
a strength of our
completion.
offense now.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Got a quality
stayed in
bet.
Great communication.
Get off of
As he
him.
dragged
That's what we like to
across
see,
each
Kareem.
zone, you see him
That's what we
pointing,
like to see.
communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Got a man.
Devontae Smith with the touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
That's what we love to see.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within
Having a pretty solid year.
tying this thing up.
Having a pretty solid year. That's what we love to see, man. Devontae Smith on the shallow crossing route, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Man, this was a good pick by the Eagles. Good pick.
With Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis, I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here.
631 receiving yards.
So well.
Definitely want to try to get him to 1,000 in a year. Got about 370 more.
And usually the connection
I think he could be a 1,000-yard receiver.
So
If we would have had Kareem Hunt earlier in the year, I definitely feel like it would have freed up the offensive side of the ball a little bit more. Definitely freed up our receivers. So it's good that we made that trade. Definitely, I don't regret it one bit. Because Kareem Hunt is the threat one.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know,
Oh my gosh, man!
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say
Come on, man!
For a giant touchdown.
Come on!
Sterling Shepard.
That is complete BS. Complete BS. Once again, man, Darius Slay getting beat.
He can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short. He can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there.
Darius Slay just gotta play better. That's all it is. Gotta play better.
The touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Depending on what we do in this draft, man, we might be looking to move on for Darius Slay, man. 2 years of mediocrity.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
Kareem Hunt just getting through the tackles as usual.
About 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
What we definitely need is we need to work on Kareem Hunt. We definitely need to get a superstar ability on him. That will really make him deadly.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Whereas Watkins with the catch.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look
That flat every time.
He'll leave it for Hunt.
Oh my.
Complete.
Big hit, big hit, big
5
hit.
yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's our favorite go-to play, man, in PA crossers.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Wide open is Watkins.
There we go.
He's got him.
The pass is called
And they're gonna
timeout.
have another
Get
first
everybody a
down as
breather.
the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Let's run a slipstream. Let's see what it can do.
Go in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The Eagles hustling to the line.
Trying to hurry up and call a play.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
In the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh, wow.
Off by Danny Trevathan. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, wow.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff
man, oh man,
he shouldn't have thrown
that was just an athletic play.
Remember, second year, as you noted,
I didn't even click.
Training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive.
All right, so we going to the half. Down by a touchdown.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
2 picks on Jalen Hurts so far. It's not usually something that he does, but he's got to clean it up. Like I said, we got to win this game, keep our playoff hopes alive. Games like this is games that we need to win. I feel like we're much better than this, the way that we're playing, and I think we're a better team than the New York Giants. I think they have more talent, but I do think we're a better team.
What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the
man. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
The two-lace tackle, man.
Get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Well, with Saquon Barkley, you often think of the
Saquon is such a problem out here.
He can definitely run with purpose as well, and he's able to shed a tackler there and continue on. They'll look to throw now on first down. Jones
good defense, man. I love the pass rush. He's playing phenomenal for us, man. 7 sacks on the season.
For him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Jones.
Let's get him again. Let's get him again. That's what I'm talking about. Another one.
Once more. Javon Hargrave. Make that
Another
now
one.
8 sacks for him on the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here
Slade,
after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Take the check down. Let's go.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th.
Take it all day.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
That drive definitely was a credit to Hargrave with the 2 sacks in a row. We need defensive plays like that every once in a while.
And it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We don't need to get everything all back in one shot. We definitely don't need to try to do that. But
can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying,
oh, come on. Gotta hold on to that.
We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up.
Gotta hold on to that, Devontae, man. This is why that's why we drafted you, man. Gotta hold on to that ball.
Now 2nd and 10.
Let's get back to Kareem Hunt.
This is Hunt.
Number 6 is making plays. I don't know who that is, but that guy is making plays. Real. We'll switch this because I do not like running to James Bradbury's side.
Throwing his Hurts. And he's got
All right, we got it. Jalen Reagor.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
That is our money play. If you are new to the channel, that is definitely our money play.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he's going to get
this past
the 50 and into
it's that close.
Territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, let's keep this ball on the ground, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This is why we traded for Kareem Hunt.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And
man,
he'll be brought down. It looks
power
like right
back.
at the 40.
Plus the
6
speed.
yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it.
Man.
Away from the pressure, the Giants get there.
Again, that's sack number 2 for him.
able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts flushed out right.
Get out of bounds. Pretty sure that's coming back.
Around the 40.
Lane Johnson, man.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands
Let's
inside
run
in
these
the
double
chest
posts.
area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let
This defense is playing phenomenal,
and he's going to
man.
bring up a 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough
Sure,
into
we
the
definitely
game.
not, man. We are
The
way better
early
than
jitters
this.
are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing
Good
so
pass,
far.
Jalen Hurts.
He'll
Good
go down, but
pass.
not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
Love to see it.
But they allow the conversion.
Love to see it.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10.
Definitely needed
As they're
that.
down
We got to
the
get points in this drive.
29-yard
Even if
line.
it's just 3,
Here's a handoff to Hunt running
got to
left.
get points.
Just
to keep us in the game.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And
Good
they
catch,
did a
good
nice
catch.
job there of holding the point of attack.
That was a little dangerous,
and not
but
giving ground.
Jalen Hurts put that right
For
into his
5.
body.
It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
I'm looking for
stride,
Kareem
and you
Hunt.
can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
What
And he
in
can't
the
find
world?
anywhere to go with it, and he goes
He was
down.
supposed to run the out route to the left.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We have played 3 quarters.
Unless they got like a special on-field ability or something like that. He definitely was supposed to run to the left side of the field. We might have with that. Nah. All right, now we got to play defense.
everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Play
The
defense now.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settled in now 1st and 10.
Gotta wrap up.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones.
Get to
Jones
him.
in trouble here, and down he goes.
Hargrave again, man. That man again.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions,
Mama,
and I thought
there
he
goes
might
that
dump
man
that
I'm
underneath,
talking
but
about.
He couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And
Good
this is
defense, man.
incomplete.
Stevie Nelson, man.
It looked like he had a pretty good
Ooh,
line
that was
on
close.
That would have been a big play.
That was
But
close.
he could not pull it in.
Good
And the Giants
defense.
send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Definitely needed that stop.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Like we still can run the ball. It's not a time where we
They
can't
start on
stop.
the ground here. It's Sanders.
Ah, man.
And he sneaks his way
Come on, Sanders.
forward, only
We gotta
4
burst through that
here.
hole.
2nd down.
You got to burst through that hole.
2nd down and 8.
We are definitely missing we are definitely missing
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot.
Gosh, who is that?
This will be incomplete.
I don't understand how he's getting it so well. I don't understand who this is, but this dude is a beast,
Eagles
man.
on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
Jesus
3 of
Christ.
6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
I don't want to keep in Kareem Hunt to block, but I feel like we got to.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Hurts fumbles it.
Come on, man.
It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery, and Giants touch.
Who was that? to force the fumble. That was number 6 again. It is the same 2 guys every time. Every time it's the same 2 guys. I don't understand. Every time, man. It's like, can we get a break? Same guys.
Gano for the extra point. It's good.
This game might be over, man.
21-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as
I should have challenged that,
with a nice gain of 7
that last
yards.
play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, they're trying to put this game out of reach.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete.
Out of bounds.
That's Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's one of the harder games of the season so far, man. But what do you expect going up against a divisional rival? Even if they 2-8, like I said, you can't take these guys lightly.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football, and he's got a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Earlier in the game, and he's
that could have been tragic.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one
was
back.
Tragic.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, we got to score down here. Got to.
Looking to throw.
And he dropped it. How do you call for the ball and you drop it?
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses.
How do you call for the ball and drop it, man?
You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And this is caught. That's Watkins.
So we still do keep the game alive.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the
I can't
fourth
believe my
quarter. They
man's
got it
really
done.
dropped.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Touchdown.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
All right, so we still do keep hope alive. We just got to go out there and get a stop.
Game again here in the 4th.
All we got to do is go out there and get a stop. We're good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after
Not
the
out of this
touchdown,
game.
here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
Good tackle,
they
good tackle.
have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order.
There we go. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed.
Picked up by Steven Nelson, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. I love how you just read that play. Exactly what we needed. I don't know what they was thinking right here. I don't know what they were thinking right here. That should not have been the play at all. There should have been no reason that should have been the play. That was just crazy.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Stevie Nelson just completely read that.
Extra point.
Like I said, he's been our best corner in the year so far.
A
Definitely.
heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Back on offense, New York
so
gets
now,
set to take over. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out
Notice
onto
the
the
throw.
field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Hopefully this pass rush can get to him.
Jones connects with Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and
Good
their
defense,
route running
Jamie
savvy.
Collins.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but
Yeah,
it
that should have
winds
been
up
picked
falling
off.
incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Jones. Pass complete to Shepard. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Here's Jones. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants first down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards.
All right, next play, we do want to call a timeout.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Still might be running the ball because they might just be playing for the field goal.
Again, it's Barkley.
We whiffed it. Come on, please tell me that's coming back.
The penalty flag on the field.
Thank God. That could have been the game. We catch a break on that.
A bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? Here's a give to Barkley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Gano's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
All right, so we got to go down here and score a game-winning field goal. I mean, a game-tying field goal.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
All right, Jalen Hurts, show us what you got.
Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 24-21. A little under 40 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Flush to his right.
Good block.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Those PA crossers again.
He's back to throw.
We made a big mistake.
The sideline, no receiver in the area though, and that's
big mistake. That might have been the game.
In the pocket, chucked it away.
That might be the game.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field.
See with Watkins, man.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
The fact that he got to that ball, man.
Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
I don't understand why the coach.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete.
Man, that's GG.
Couldn't connect. They had to go for it with
if
such
we lose this game,
time
man, it
remaining.
sucks.
And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
And we fall to 6-6 on the year,
here
man.
for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they
Definitely could have won that game. We just wet the bed on that one. Wet the bed on that. But it happens, man. When you play those divisional rival games, it's never easy. It's never easy. Never easy, man. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't think this was going to be a cakewalk or anything, but I feel like this is a game that we should have won. We do fall to 6-6 on the year, but we still got a chance to make the playoffs. I expect us to beat the Jets. We will be back for Week 15 to play the Washington Redskins. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give a like to this video. Definitely comment on the video, show that you support. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely come back for the next part where we will be playing the Washington Redskins in Week 15. Appreciate you guys for stopping by and showing support. I will see you guys in the near future as usual. You guys know. Peace out. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. See you guys in the near future.